All right, David. Draw number 2. Just like you drew it up, Sadulaev round 1. What were your first emotions when you found out, hey, they're going to be a redraw, and then B, it's Sadulaev?
I mean, I think you just got to expect that you can wrestle the best guys first round. And we go out and seed it. You know, this draw is actually so parallel to my 2018 draw. You know, I had Yazdani first, Russia in the semis. Obviously, having Sadulaev right off the rip, Iran in the semis. So I came here to wrestle those two guys, and you know that's the path that I have to go through. So I'm looking forward to it. It's nice. You know, the Sadulaev is the match that I've been thinking about, so there's no waiting for it. You know, you're no waiting. There's no, you know, hypotheticals. You just, you know, we're gonna wrestle right off the bat. You know, so I'm obviously excited to get going.
I can imagine for a lot of competitors, having a change like that would be frustrating, annoying. Did you go through any of that? No.
No, I mean, I think when I first saw like him in the semis around the finals, I felt like, oh, good, I get a chance to wrestle Sadulaev, and then Iran, and then now it's just the same thing. It didn't really matter. Like I think I just had a weird feeling when I wrestled Yazdani first round that was going to happen. I had a weird feeling when it was redrawn that was what was going to happen.
Yeah.
So I was sitting there actually. And then my wife FaceTimed me and she's like, "Did you see the draw?" And I was like, "No, I didn't." And she's kind of laughing. She's like, "Oh, that was April Fool's. You got Sadulaev first round." I was like, "Oh, sweet." You know, that's pretty much the extent of it. You know, so it's yeah. I mean, I came here for it. So I mean, let's go.
You're excited. Well, cool. Final thing, just how you feeling? We caught up with you yesterday. Got to watch you work out. How did that go for you?
Good. I mean, I feel I feel ready to go. So it's just next couple days, just crisp. I mean, it's such a refreshing thing. I was just saying, you know, this part of the week would be so much dedicated towards getting my weight down in the past, where now I can just focus on. I'm just focusing on areas of wrestling. I finished the workout today. I was a pound over. You know, so it's so nice. Not being 15 pounds over and be more worried about the weight part of it right now. So, 92 kilos is a good weight for me. There's definitely no excuses for size or X, Y, and Z. I'm in a great spot. I feel this is a good weight class for me and ready to go wrestle.
You're feeling great. Conversely, or hypothetically, do you wonder if Sadulaev is maybe going through the experience you went through making 86 right now?
Probably. I mean, I think probably 97 for him is probably 92 for me, right? He's probably losing weight to 97, but it's not as big of a cut. Where 92 to 86 is probably parallel. So, yeah, I mean, he hasn't made it in a while. I would guess he didn't make it in his wrestle-off. My guess is he didn't make it in wrestle 2 hours later in his wrestle-off. So, yeah, I think it's just part of the sport, though. You know, you got to be ready for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Not trying to put you in his head, but what do you think his thought would be getting David Taylor right off the scale?
I don't know. You know, I would think that part of him wrestling in this tournament was also, I would think, the excitement of me also wrestling this tournament. You know, so I think in his mind, you know, we're going to wrestle one way or the other. So if that's, but I feel like looking back, I feel like he's always gone through relatively difficult routes to win. You know, I think he's always wrestled the best guys in his paths. So, you know, I think we don't get to be that good by not wrestling the best guy. Historically, he's beaten everybody, you know, so I don't know that it matters. Likewise, I think we just both are going to weigh in and look ready to wrestle.
Awesome. Well, I don't have any other questions. Do you have anything else, David, before I let you get back to your day?
No, you guys better set your alarms.
Yeah.
You know, 5:30 Eastern, 4:30 in Oklahoma, and I don't even know what that is, 2:30 out in California. Is that right?
That's right.
So if there's a reason to set your alarm, get up. I remember when I wrestled Yazdani, people were barely even in the arena. As the match was blowing the whistle, and it was quiet. And as we got into that second period, that's when everyone filtered in. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe we'll expect something similar to this one, or maybe people are going to be ready to get there and be ready to get in their seats. But, this is why we wrestle. So.
Set your alarms in America and Albania. Don't want to miss this one. Thanks for your time, David.
Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate it.